All right, I'm feeling into the collective today, especially considering two people have reached out with the same similar situation. So I'm like, yeah, that's in the air and I can feel it. So what's happening is it is what, the 22nd today? I don't know. It's like 3 weeks into the new year and people started resolutions. They're gonna like, this year's gonna be amazing. And it's not looking amazing. It's not feeling amazing right now. Either they've given up on, which could be you, they gave up on whatever they were working on, or they had some cheat days if it's weight related, didn't make it to the gym. These excuses are coming in, and really that's our subconscious sabotaging us. And if you're feeling it, it's also because the collective it's happening. So there's a lot of this depressive energy of things aren't really working out for me. And we're gonna see what comes through. Other than that, because that I already know. And I think just knowing that you're not alone is also supportive. But let's get into it because that's why we're here, to shift the world, shift humanity, raise the consciousness, bring light into our hearts, minds, souls, bodies. Wow. Okay, what's also coming through is, let me see what this is. Let me see what's happening. I see this pressure. It's like a cloud of pressure, and I can see the pressure being pushed down by other people. So let me figure out who those people are. Okay. So overall, that feels like the collective energy. So the collective energy is what's pressing down on these like gray clouds that are over people, and that's where they're feeling the depressive energy. Okay. Just was checking to see if it was tied to something in particular, because you never know. And I am getting it is tied to something, but it's okay, because that's why we're here, to shift that whole energetic system. So let's first and foremost, like I did before, let's release the matrix. Let's release the matrix. Let's release everywhere we need to prove ourselves. And if this is your first time here, feel free to save this, listen to it again, listen to any of them again. There's lots of juicy soul transmissions here. I typically work with businesses. You can check out my business page. I work with CEOs to shift the energy and consciousness of their companies and rearrange it so revenues multiply in the most beautiful way, heart-centered, loving way. Just reaching the masses here. Okay. So everywhere the matrix is keeping us depressed, let's release that. Everywhere there's a pressure to perform, a pressure to be somebody else, let's release all that. Everywhere we're operating on our goals and dreams, etc., from a place that's not our own truth. Like if you're trying to lose weight, for example, or make more money, are you doing it because you think you have to look a certain way or be a certain way, versus this is who I am, and I'm honoring my body, I'm honoring the beautiful body that I have, and I'm expanding upon that and giving that more love, you know? And yes, light language is about to come in. Let's see if there's anything else here. Okay, it's like I'm seeing someone jump off a cliff, but they're not jumping, they're sliding. So it's like they took a step off the cliff and now they're sliding on their butt just straight down. So everywhere that feels like the only way to get to the next level, let's release that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Oh, yawning is a release. Yawning is a release for us all. And what would it take for this to be the most epic healing shift, jump, catalyst to recalibrate the energy and get to our next step with ease and grace? That feels so much better. allowing that transmission into the body. Yeah, everywhere you were stepping off this ledge, this cliff, because of the pressure that you've put upon yourself, let's release that. This does not get to be a pressure-filled action. We get to take inspired actions in our life. That is where the miracles happen. That is where the magic is. Not because of discipline. It's because of momentum, activating momentum. This is what I love to do for my clients. We activate the container of momentum, and that is what can carry them in inspired action. So okay, so I just removed those clouds, or we all removed the clouds, created the space for light to enter. And the person that was sliding on their butt now has a parachute, so they've taken the leap with ease and grace. Oh, and my child's here, hold on. He apparently is feeling it, so I get to go. And if you feel like furthering this integration, feel free to check out the new course. Not a course, it's not a course at all. There are activations and lessons and healings, and it's super powerful and grounding and supportive, and you can feel it. If you feel this, you'll feel that. And thanks for being in our world.